be wrapped around your arms instead of being lonely. We could be gazing at the stars, but now it feels just like a...
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really good, unlike me right now. I'm not going to start another vlog of me crying. I'm going to try and hold it in. But I thought I would just pick the camera up today and just vlog a little bit of our day and just see how this goes. Maybe a day in the life, maybe a couple of days, who knows. I'm just in bed. What time are we on? Where's my phone? It's 8:30. I have been awake since about 5:15. Not because she woke up. She slept really well last night actually. But because I woke up with a big lump in my left boob, a clogged milk duct. I don't know what to say it. And oh my god, the pain is just unbelievable. It's horrendous pain. I'd rather give birth over and over than go through this. It's horrendous. It kind of like takes over your body as well. I've been in the bath, I've been in the shower, I've been drinking loads, I've been feeding her loads, I've been massaging in it and stuff. I've been putting a cold compress on, which is what I've got now. I've got a massive, I think a bag of peas or something in a towel down my bra. So it's all glam, you know guys, having a newborn. It's all glam. Steve has just taken the boys to school, and I just feel so guilty again. Honestly, like Alfie's forgotten his spellings, we were supposed to take today, and I just feel like I'm useless, like I'm not helping. But it's so difficult when you're in pain and then baby wants feeding and you don't want to get up because you feel like crap, but then you've also got your other children. But thank God for Steve, he's literally just been incredible. I'm just going to have some breakfast. I'm watching the Kardashians and I'm literally going to stay in bed all day probably, unless I start to feel a little bit better. I've just had some paracetamol and I feel like they're kicking in. I probably had them about half an hour ago. And it's not as painful as it was at 5:15 this morning because she's just been feeding on it and I've been massaging it and stuff and doing the cold compress and la. I'm just hoping that it doesn't turn into mastitis. I feel like it easily could do because of the way I'm feeling. I feel really lightheaded, a little bit of a headache. I've been shaking until I had paracetamol. Just like, you know, when you have a baby, I don't know if any of this happened to you, but when you've had a baby and you've just delivered, you like go all shaky. It's like your adrenaline. Like my body was just shaking like crazy. I was holding her feet and shaking. She's probably thinking, where the hell are we? But yeah, I'm gonna just have some breakfast because I've not eaten anything yet. Drink a boatload of juice. Because I'm unbelievably thirsty. Steve brought me a cup of tea up this morning and I've had that, and now I'm just having some juice because I feel really like I really need to drink loads of juice. I feel really thirsty. So little girl's laid at the side of me, just here because we're just chilling. She was asleep, but because she's heard me talking to the camera, she's woken up. But hopefully she'll just nod back off because she's tired. But yeah, we'll see how this vlog goes. I would just share another real day in the life with a newborn. She's 3 weeks old today. Can't believe it. It's literally flying. She's just changing so much all the time, and I swear that she smiled at me this morning. Maybe she didn't, but I'm just taking it as a smile because might as well. But yeah, she's just the best. She slept so well last night. But I hope you're all good. Hope you enjoyed the last vlog. I think a lot of you did by the looks of the comments. I really appreciate all of your love and all of your lovely comments and messages. I can't thank you enough. I'm going to eat my fruit salad now and my muffin, and I will check in soon. I've been sleeping in this gorgeous little sleep bag actually, I think they're called, aren't they? From H&M, and it's just so pretty. I'll see if I can leave the link for it down below, but it's just lovely. And I remember Woody slept so well in his sleeping bag, so we've started putting her in them before bed, and I feel like it's kind of gets you into like a routine, and they know once they're in there, it's night time. We keep it nice and dark, keep it nice and quiet, don't really talk much through the night, and then through the day, just talk a lot. But yeah, this is just gorgeous, and it's super lovely and snuggly. Steve has come home with the goods, some shortbread biscuits, a chocolate milkshake and some wipes because we ran out. She's still sleeping at the minute. So I'm just about to get in the bath now and see if that helps relieve a bit of the pain, because everyone said get a bath and see if you can get it really hot. So I'm going to do that. I've also spoke to the doctor now on the phone, so they're prescribing me some antibiotics, which Steve is going to collect for me because I didn't want to go to the doctor's at all. Don't want to leave home, to be honest. I just want to stay at home in my comfortable clothes. And yeah, so Steve's going to pick the antibiotics for me when he's on his way back home. And yeah, I'm just going to keep eating lots of yummy food, drinking lots, have a bath. She's currently asleep, so fingers crossed she doesn't cry as soon as I put my foot in the bath, which usually happens, but hopefully, fingers crossed, she'll sleep. I've just given her a really good feed on my boob, but it feels like it's fully empty now, so that's good. And I can't wait to be able to have some more paracetamol because my head is just pounding. So, baby girl is finally asleep. She's been asleep for about half an hour now. She's good, so hopefully she has a nice good nap. I just popped some clothes on because I'm actually waiting for a delivery, otherwise I'd have probably just stayed in my pyjama pants and my nursing bra all day, but I can't answer the door like that. So I'm just waiting for a delivery to come. I'm going to get myself some lunch now while she's asleep so I can actually eat because I'm really hungry. Just had some more paracetamol. Yeah, it's not getting any easier. It's still sore. The bath helped a small bit. When I was actually in the bath, it helped. And now I've got out. Like, if I do that, it just kills. So painful. I was actually supposed to have some of my friends around today to meet Roma and for me to see them, but I had to cancel this morning just because I feel so dreadful. I'd bought like a load of nibbly bits from Marks and Spencer's, so I'm going to have this, which is an egg and watercress sandwich. So I'm going to take that upstairs, finish watching the Kardashians, eat this, and also drink my chocolate milkshake. So my delivery came, so I'm now back in my nursing bra. I've actually just had it off and just been letting them breathe a little bit because someone said to just take your bra off and just keep massaging it and just sit without the bra on, don't let anything too tight be on it. I've just fed her and like leant over her completely, like over the top of her, and fed her like that, and it's helped loads release some pain, but it's just so warm. My headache's slightly gone off now, it's not as bad as it was. I'm just waiting for Steve to get back home with the boys and my antibiotics. Fingers crossed that's soon, so I can start taking them, and hopefully this awful thing will fix itself then when I've had the antibiotics. She's fallen straight back asleep now after I've just fed her, so I'm just letting her snooze because I kind of woke her up to feed because my boob was so sore.
Hi.
Are you back from school?
Yeah. What's PE?
PE. What did you have for your lunch?
Curry.
Curry. Good morning everyone, it is Monday now. I haven't picked the camera up since Thursday when I first started this video and I had mastitis. I've been on antibiotics since Friday now and I feel so much better. I feel so much better in myself. I still have quite a sore boob. I've literally done everything in the book to try and clear it. My hacker with Epsom salts, really warm water. That seemed to ease it a lot yesterday when I was in the hot bath. Hot bath, massaging, things like that. Hot showers, on all fours, dangle feeding, did all that. I've done everything that people told me to do basically. And it's taken a while, but the lump seems to have, or the blocked duct, or the lump, it seems to have gone. It's not like, you can't feel it as much when you touch it, but whether my boob just feels so bruised from so much massage and so much pressure and so much everything I've tried with it, I don't know. Because when you press quite hard, you can still feel a little bit of like a tender, like lump-ish, but it's definitely nowhere near as bad as it was. So yeah, hopefully I'm at the other side of it now, and hopefully it doesn't come back again. Fingers crossed. I'm just gonna have to try and switch up my changing positions and things like that, and just try and avoid getting mastitis, because it is the worst. It's horrendous. Don't want to scare anyone that's planning on breastfeeding and is pregnant and stuff, because you can get through it, and like there is things to obviously help, and if you catch it early, then it's okay, it's fine. But it's very, very painful, and it's more, I think, like physically and mentally, like you've got to really get your head around the fact that you can get through this, because it does really take over you. And like when you start to feel unwell with it, that's when it was upsetting me, and I was getting so upset. I was crying on the phone to the doctor, I was crying to Steve, I was sat in the middle of the night crying. I remember being in the bathroom one night, I think it was Friday night, with my hacker on, a hot cloth on it. I was in the bath, it was like 2 in the morning, and I was just sat there sobbing to myself thinking, what am I doing? But eventually I'm here, and I'm a lot better today, and I'm feeling a lot brighter and happier. This little lady has just woken up. It's 8:30. Steve's gone and taken the boys to school, and he's out for the day today. He's actually gone out for the full day helping his dad doing something, and he's going to the gym, and so it's just me and little girl at home today. I'm still just resting, trying to rest as much as I can, because I still don't feel 100%. But I thought I'd pick the camera up and just share what we get up to today. I've got a bit of work I need to do, and I'm also going to try and sit and just watch some telly and catch up on stuff, and also just spend time with her, obviously. I can't believe that we're into October, guys. Is it the 2nd of October or the 3rd of October today? How is it the 3rd of October? I'm drinking from my gorgeous, it says on the other side actually, I don't know why I turned it round, my gorgeous autumnal mug. I got this from a little company on Etsy. I'll try and leave it linked below. I've had this since last year, or even the year before. I'm having Ovaltine, and it's just so yummy and cosy. I drank it a lot when I was pregnant with Woody. You're making lots of noises. She's just done the biggest poo. I've heard her do it. You know when they like make the poo noise? The noise, you just know it's going to be an absolute huge mess in the nappy when you open it. So yeah, I'm having a warm drink. I'm going to change her bum. And then I'm also going to put loads of food in the slow cooker, because we're going to have a beef stew for tea. At least then, if I've put it all in the slow cooker, I can just get on with my day. And I know that at tea time, when the boys come home from school and stuff, we're all ready to sit and eat together, and we can have a really nice meal. So that's the plan. So I will change her bum and catch up with you in a little bit. So Roma is finally asleep after putting her down, picking her up, putting her down, picking her up. Eventually she's gone to sleep. And I'm just going to do a lot of washing here I need to get done. And then I need to sort my face out, put some makeup on, and try and get filming some content that I've got to do for a brand. All while she's asleep, so I need to crack on and get it done. So I finally managed to get ready and put some clothes on, put some makeup on. I've just made myself a smoothie and some fruit toast, because fruit toast is life. I'm just sitting down at the laptop to get a little bit of work done. Roma is here next to me in her little docker top thing, little sleepy head thing. So hopefully she's just gonna chill, maybe fall asleep, be a good girl so I can just get a little bit of work done. But I mean, it's not looking promising, to be honest, but we'll see. She's a little bit fussy today. I feel like she just wants to be cuddled and held, which I really want to do, but then there's also loads of things to do. Like if she just gives me 10 minutes, just get things done, then I can get it on with it and could do that, and then I can be with her. It's so difficult to like, to just get things done. You know, like even jobs that take 10 minutes or like 5 minutes, it's just so, sometimes it can just be so challenging to just even get the smallest of things done with a newborn, because sometimes they just want to be held and cuddled, and you can't be mad at them for that, and you can't be annoyed at that because they're just so little and they're just so used to being with you. And so I do want to be with her as much as possible, but at the minute she seems pretty happy. She's just staring at the lights and just chilling. So yeah, I'm going to crack on with a little bit of work and see how much I get done. I've just made this smoothie. I need to pour it. It's got a banana, some yogurt, some strawberries and pineapple in. So I'm just going to pop that into a glass now with some ice.
Knew from the first time I saw ya, you were not like the others. A cool kind of melody. You rattled my cage without warning, kept it up right till the morning. A new kind of ecstasy. You found a different side of me, the one I'd like to be. A different side of me, yeah. You found a different side of me, like someone pretty neat.
Today I'll be doing a day in the life. Here's Mummy. Say hi.
Hi.
That's my girl.
She's sleeping.
Yeah.
Someone's been busy working.
Then here's Woodster. He's just outside. And here's Daddy.
Rock. Oscar, come on.
And
Oski, come on.
what a beautiful view. Stop!
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel.
Oh, that's a cute noise. She's dreaming. Steve and the boys are back home now. So I'm going to end this little video here. I hope that you have enjoyed seeing it and what we've been getting up to. She's in this little baby carrier now, this baby Bjorn, however you pronounce it. Don't know. I had a wrap, but I much prefer this. I feel like it's just much more supportive. I really enjoy wearing this. And this is the only time she's been settled today, really, I'd say, because every time I've put her down today, she's whinged and cried and fussed, and just wanted to be with me, which is lovely, and I really love doing that, but I also have so much stuff I have to get done as well. So it's really difficult on days when you've got loads of stuff you need to do. When she doesn't want to be put down, which is so hard, but anyway, she's eventually settled and we're having cuddles whilst I can have my 2 arms free, which is great. So I definitely recommend getting a carrier if you've got a baby that just wants to be with you, basically, because this just makes life so much easier. So I'm just going to get on with a little bit of work now. I'm at my laptop, so I'm just going to carry on with that. The boys are playing outside in the garden, they're playing football with the dogs, so they're doing that. I'm going to get on with some work. Food's done in the slow cooker. We've got some some just potatoes boiling on the pan, because I'm going to do mash with the stew. So yeah, I hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you have, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Make sure you hit subscribe if you're new, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye guys.